TikTok, the popular social media app, took the world by storm when it was first released back in 2016. Besides the efforts to ban the app from government-issued devices and Congress's attempt to ban the platform, students seem to be more worried about how addictive the app has become. Here's what the campus thinks about the divisive app.
So TikTok, the platform, I think it's really creative. It's got a lot of opportunities.
The easiest thing I can think of when it comes to TikTok is Vine. It was a social media platform that used to exist way back in the 2010s. It unfortunately died, and I guess TikTok took its place.
I love it, and it's fun. A lot of networking.
I think it's a good way to be creative and be yourself online.
It can be beneficial. I think it's actually like a good resource, to get information, but at the same time, it's kind of opposing because I feel like you can also get a lot of misinformation.
I think TikTok is very informational. Me and my friends go to it a lot just to find basic things, so I don't really think it's bad.
TikTok for me is a place that I find a lot of new music from smaller artists, and I love supporting those smaller artists.
Yeah, I love TikTok. I'm always on TikTok. I don't even use Google anymore. I usually just like TikTok. I just
I'm like,
going to
what's this?
I like it, but then sometimes it's too time consuming because I catch myself on TikTok for hours when I should be doing homework or something.
I think it's kind of negative, especially with those that are kind of antisocial, because it provokes you to what people call doom scroll, which is scroll on end for hours and hours and hours.
The algorithm really wants you to be on there as long as possible, and whenever it kind of like keeps people in like a negative cycle, it really can be damaging to people, especially whenever they're going through some like really tough times.
How it recommends you certain videos is it's like scary in a way, and the technology is very scary.
I think TikTok is awesome. Like, it's like the new YouTube, honestly. Like, you can look up anything and find everything.
I use YouTube Shorts now because I'm on YouTube a lot more often, and I feel like the algorithm works a lot more with what I'm interested in because I'm on there so often.
I think that TikTok is kind of a waste of time, so I deleted it like over a year ago. It's been like a great decision.
Trying to cut it out of my life completely. Same with like Instagram and like just a lot of those social medias that have the scrolling capability. So I really think it's horrible for our generation.
A lot of controversy in the news with it, but I've seen a lot of people get a lot of enjoyment out of it, and a lot of my friends have been able to connect with me on a deeper level because of it. I do feel, though, that everyone needs balance in their life.
That's it for this week's episode of Ask You. We'll be seeing you around campus next week. But now, back to Lindsay and Priscilla at the desk.